mate. You be active today, bro.
Now man's agile, bro.
Yes, people, my name is Ricardo McLeary-Campbell, your favourite cinematographer, and this is a series where I take you on some of my biggest and my favourite sets so you guys can learn and experience what it's like to be on set. Now today, we're actually shooting for a basketball documentary with the director and producer David Adeyemi for ITV. Now I'll do a bit of TV bits. I've never taken you on a TV set. I've taken you on YouTube. I've taken you on some of the movie stuff. I've taken you on the bigger branded sets, but I haven't taken you on TV. This one's quite a small crew today. We're gonna get it done. So yeah, man, let's just go inside and see how it's going.
So let's talk gear. Now we have the FX6, it's lightweight, nice Sony camera, it's more affordable in the cinema range. It works really nice with these Zeiss Super Speeds. Now Zeiss Super Speeds have got a vintage look, nice fall off, and that's super crisp. Makes one nice lightweight package.
So we're setting up for the first interview. We've got the lady basketball players. This is pre-interviews in the documentary before they actually go to the tournament and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just trying to make this look pretty basically. We're gonna try a daylight setup first. That's not sexy enough. We do something even sexier, you know? So, yeah. So the daylight look is just that we have all the lights balanced at about 5500, 56, some even people do 6000. Just finding a look that is actually balanced to daylight. So what I'll do is make all the lights daylight. I wouldn't use any tungsten or 3200 Kelvin lights. I won't use anything else. I kind of make everything balanced with daylight and then just try and find tonal differences and depth. So I will have contrast on one side of the face, depth in the background, even have a daylight rim light. It makes it look very clean basically as an image.
So I'm using LED lights because they draw less power, and when you're on location, that is actually a good thing because you don't want to blow any circuits. I am actually setting them all to daylight so we have that clean look, which does change, but I'll tell you about that later. Now my key light I'm setting up to be nice and close to the subject so it wraps around their face and it looks very flattering. I'll talk more on that in a bit.
Right now, I'm gonna put a key to the right side of them, maybe something big and soft, just have it between the sky panel and this big octodome. Then we're gonna probably have a backlight hitting them on the negative side, so the side the key light isn't on. Probably have no fill. I might put a black flag there to have it even darker on the next side and then see where I get to. I might wanna add some fill after. After that, we're gonna either turn on the lights, keep them on. I might do a strip light across the back wall, create some separation or something nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do for that one. Being creative, man.
I have many more pieces of content like this for you, so please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video.
The grid just kind of stops the light from spinning. So if you look from the side, light won't come out once the grid's on. So you kind of control the light. You lose a bit of softness sometimes, but for the most part, it stops light from spinning everywhere. You can control it, have a nice light on your subject. So yeah, man, we're trying to make the ladies look beautiful today. Yeah,
so here is our setup. You can see our lighting controls working really nice and our light is hitting the subjects. You always have somebody sitting to make sure the light's working well. And ladies, calm down.
So we're gonna bring this lighting closer to the light. The softer it is on the subjects, the bigger the source and the closer, the softer the lighting is, the more flattering. So we're doing the ladies today. We're gonna bring this light closer to Shannon and wrap it around the face a bit more so that I have like hard shadow on one side. It's not flattering for women. I'm gonna be nice, like I said, so make sure she looks beautiful. I'm pretty sure she's beautiful anyway. So. The Flex is a fill light. This makes it a bit more beautified. It takes off the darkness on one side of the face, opposite to the key, and it's just kind of a bit more flattering on the ladies. So yeah, man.
So you're still here, so you must be enjoying this video. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification button so you can be notified every single time I drop another video.
So these lights are the apertures. The aperture 60Xs, so bicolor. They're like dados. If you know about like the industry standard dados, they were lights that are nice. They're like hard lights, small, lightweight, and they can cut shape really nice. So right now I'm just trying to cut some shape on the back of the wall, like a nice little slit or something, just to create some interest and some depth to the piece. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. What I'm doing. Literally what we had here, we had the key wrapping around, we had the fill light kind of adjusting it, we had some backlighting the actual weights and stuff. One on the rim of the talent, and then we had the green. I had to introduce some colour. I can't not introduce colour. I tried to do a daylight look, but I had a little green to give it that kind of Ari feel. Ari has like a green tint to it. So I added that, bounced it into the ceiling with the sky panel. And yeah man, that was the setup really.
The Regal, one of the best NBA certified courts in the UK. People love it here. It is a privilege.
With Sony, you see that opens up the breadth of the image. You're getting more data, so it's stretching out. So you're not crushing the data as much. I wouldn't have the image like this naturally. In the edit, I'll bring it back down. But for Sony, sometimes I have to come up just for light purposes and information. So the noise isn't so deep. So I kind of underexposed the last ones that we've done, but it kind of worked. So you can get rid of some of the noise and the shadows. I'm trying to avoid it. Also trying to balance like the ratios that I like. That's the only caveat I would say to work with the Sony FX6 compared to Blackmagic's. Blackmagic's can handle the shadows a lot. FX6 you have to go above. So
I haven't even set an amount of likes for this video. If I could get only 100 likes, nothing crazy, I will be more than happy.
I'm backlighting the benches, so I'm shooting from down the bottom of there, facing towards the benches. But when you're shooting like bleachers and textures in the background, you don't necessarily want the detail to be keyed from the front. You just want it to be a texture. So if you can, you backlight just outside the camera and you create some layers of depth so you can start to see the bleachers pop. So yeah, man, I'm going for like a golden tungsten light just to switch it up, and I'm gonna go for like a daylight key just to get some color contrast, a bit of warmth, very like common color contrast. So yeah, man, I'm happy with it. We're almost there pretty quickly. Got a second flag coming just to block the light off so you don't get like this hot spot on the wall. Hot spots are never nice.
You know, I believe as a DOP, you gotta know the lighting principles yourself. So sometimes I have to get my hands dirty. TV is a lot more hands-on, and sometimes your crews are not so big if you're doing factual. So be prepared, and I hope you guys are enjoying this episode.
For this setup here, it's pretty simple. We turn off a strip of lights because you want to control the light. You want to create depth. So in front of us, we shaped our own light with our keys. Make sure the lights up top in front are turning it off. And then I kept some of one strip at the back on and use the lights as practical light. So you get like a nice up look and you get the nice practicals in the background. When you're actually doing cinematography, for some reason the human eye likes patterns, pattern walls, pattern structures. So you got the lights in equal positions across. Plus it's practical. You get like a double whammy of like beautiful practical light and that patterns going on, so it's actually, yeah, double whammy in that. So we've gone for like a low angle as well, so it's very powerful, kind of simulating that kind of power position, you know. And then on top of that, yeah, just literally put a bit of a feel on the LED, softened up, big octo key with some grid on it to control the light, and then we've got this beautiful high angle, very Kendrick Lamar-esque. Sometimes you have to rig stuff in any way. I'm safe. I've got sandbags on it and all sorts. We're getting the angles. That's important, the angles and safety, yeah. Time is quite tight at the moment. Really and truly, we should be finishing up now, so I'm gonna make this quite quick. But yeah, a bit of colour on the back, some basketball in the background somewhere, and yeah, the same key and feel combination, really. That's been today. Hope you guys enjoyed. We ran you through a few of the setups. Time got a bit tight, and that's what happens on shoots. You have to kind of roll with the punches. But yeah, man, it's been great. I kind of enjoyed creating different looks, but for this girls team, I made sure that the grounds there a bit more in reality. Regal's a beautiful location. That's one thing I always say. Make sure you get a location that works for you. Make sure you've seen the location before you've been there, pictures or what you can, whatever you can do. But anyway, if you like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, man, be back. There's be more stuff, and not just ITV. Many, many more.
So guys, this is the first day, second batch of interviews for Black British and Basketball, working title. And yeah, it was a good day. Rico is amazing at what he does, as you can see from the footage. Yeah, no. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a big opportunity for us and Baller. We did it for Black History Month. Towel it to my people. But yeah, man, it should be good. It should be good fun. Hardest bit today was timekeeping. You know, we had a bit of problems with. As you do with travel, obviously with the strikes today, it made it a big issue getting in this morning. So we started a whole hour and a half later, but we still managed to fit in all our interviews. Apart from that, it's pretty smooth. Interviews went well. Had to cut one a bit short, but we'll do pickups. So yeah, man, it was good. Keep posted, guys.